Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this next particular vlog kick is called Maybe You're Just Like My Mother, and I will explain in a second because this is a very strange title, but you know, you might know where I'm going with it if you're a big enough music fan, which I think most of you guys are. So after I finished writing about the superlatives in my last blog, for my last blog and vlog kick, I realized that the song Better Than This was a comparative, not a superlative, and as a grammar teacher, I just couldn't sit around and pretend like the difference didn't bug me. So I decided to kick it to another blog and vlog kick with a different theme, people who are never satisfied. So in honor of Prince, like I said, I'm therefore calling this blog and vlog kick Maybe You're Just Like My Mother, because she too is never satisfied, at least for the sake of making this reference work. And my mother is a huge Prince fan, so I know she'll get the joke. But I do, however, hope that you are satisfied with the contents of this particular blog and vlog kick. So we're going to start off talking about Better Than This by Brad Paisley. So Better Than This starts off with a bunch of friends sitting around a campfire, and one of them says it doesn't get better than this. And they're all of one accord for a while, till Junior stood up, spit in the fire, and said, "Boys, I hate to disagree." He then dives into all the things that could make the night better. The constant is if busloads of women, really good looking women, just suddenly pulled in here, and with each chorus he adds a little something else. And Joe T. Garcia showed up with fajitas and a 100-gallon keg of beer. In the second, and Emeril Lagasse showed up with kielbasi and a 100-gallon keg of beer. And Haggard dropped by and brought Willie with him, and they started taking requests. That is a constant through all of the verses, or through all the choruses, I should say. And then they say, "Don't get me wrong, boys, this is pretty good, but it could get better than this." That is their friend Junior talking. In the third chorus, he adds my personal favorite and a line that inspired a line in one of my songs, when he says, and little Jimmy Dickens showed up with fried chicken and a 100-gallon keg of beer. The second verse also adds that it'd get better if Bill Dance and Hank Parker floated by in a boat and volunteered to be our fishing guides, and Richard Petty showed up in the old 43 car and asked us if we wanted a ride. We'd all sit around singing Poncho and Lefty, playing poker, smoking big cigars. It's just such a fun song, and this is the first time that I saw Brad Paisley live. This is a new song to me, and so he played it, and I was like, this is awesome, I love it, and it really inspired my songwriting quite a bit. So melodically and structurally, the song uses C, G, C, F, C, G, and C, excuse me. The song is written in C major, so this is a 1-5-1-4-5-1 pattern. The chorus uses F, C, G minor, C, F, G, A minor, G, F, and C, which is the 4, the 1, the 5, the 1, the 4, the 1, the 6, the 5, the 4, and the 1. The function of the 4 chord in the chorus, starting it off, is to lift the melody for that part and provide a contrast from the verses, which start on the tonic chord. This is a straight up example song with a similar setup to I've Been Everywhere at the beginning and the rest being examples. However, there's also a feeling with both of the sections ending, or with the chorus, I should say, ending with the 1 chord, and actually both of them end with the 1 chord, that Junior could go up all night talking about how things could get better. We just get to hear those 3 examples, and then it's like, okay, that's it. We're satisfied with that, even though we know it could get better, right? So the list concludes, and that's why it ends on the tonic, but it is interesting, right, when he says, boys, I hate to disagree, you're kind of left hanging, but that is the tonic chord. But we do, like I said, get to hear those examples, and even though the structure is a simple verse, chorus, solo, chorus format, each chorus has to be a little bit different lyrically, and the second verse needs to add some sort of information, and it does that. We already know how it could get better, but we need more examples to back it up, so even though we know the payoff, like we do in another Brad Paisley song, I'm Gonna Miss Her, which we talked about in a previous blog and vlog kick, we do need another verse and as many examples as possible within the time allowed. Not having it be a 6-minute epic, though, leaves us wanting more, and ironically is what leaves us satisfied with just a handful of examples that we did get. So you can listen to Better Than This below. Like I said, it's one of my favorite songs, and I'm really happy that I got to share it with you guys. So you can listen to it below. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out all of my other vlogs right here on YouTube and all of my blogs, which can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.